What's up, guys? Let's go for a ride on the MotoSki. We're gonna leave out from this awesome facility known as the Dragon Racers Camp. There's Isfin right here. He's such an awesome guy. If you are ever up in this area, you need a place to stay, Dragon Racers Camp is where it's at. So check us out. Foot out. I mean, you have to adjust a little bit, but it's doable. And then if you really want to, oh, that was weird. You can just lean it over. But we're not, because we're going to do some video.
Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn, a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn, a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Let's talk about the ski as we go ride the mountains of Tennessee and North Carolina. We're up near Deals Gap, just a couple hot minutes away from the entry point of the Tail of the Dragon. It's a 93 Sea-Doo XP. The motorcycle it's on is a 1987 Honda Elite 250, and it is a scooter, so it's automatic, you know, not shifting gears, anything like that. Front brake, rear brake, drum brakes, I might add, which is just such old technology. Carbureted, obviously. For it being carbureted, it doesn't do too bad up in the mountains. How did I do it? It's just really simple. I cut a hole, a big hole, in the bottom of the Sea-Doo. Took all of the plastics off of the scooter and just, you know, found out where to mount the handlebar, so I had to take everything off and, you know, set it on top and then reroute everything through. There's a cross member up underneath that the hole actually sets on, that's welded to the bottom of the scooter, so it looks like, you know, big arms are outstretched. The rear, just behind the seat, I made a bracket that's mounted to the subframe. This bump is so bad. Ugh. I did beef up the suspension, and you guys aren't going to believe this, but it's high quality eBay parts. The scooter came with a rear foot brake, so I actually just got a hand brake off of Amazon, measured for the cable length, so we got both brakes up front, so I didn't have to cut a hole or do anything weird, you know, in the footrest or the footwells of the Sea-Doo. I wanted to try to leave the Sea-Doo as completely factory looking as possible. How do I stop? Well, I literally just, you'll see. Not as bad as what people think. I mean, obviously my legs are like pretty wide already, but you know, if I hang a foot out, you know, I can lean it over and stand it up. I've got a couple different ways to do it. Everything works, right? So the speedometer cable just broke. It's a cable, right? Old technology, so that cable, it's over 30 years old, so that broke, unfortunately. But the temp gauge works, the fuel gauge works, the clock doesn't work. I've got turn signals, the factory turn signals in the dash here. Like, they work, obviously they're illuminated, but I actually have the turn signals in the tail light LED strip. The headlight is obviously a light bar, a little 7-inch LED light bar off of Amazon. These are just for look. The VTS doesn't work because I don't have that anymore. All right, let's get some fuel. Fuel tank is right here. Check that out.
You've inspired a couple of young ones over there.
Oh, good. Perfect. Everyone should have one. Let's check this out. Kickstand up. Put one foot in, and we're off. That's it. Back to top speed. With this hole with me on it, I cheat a little bit going downhill sometimes. I can go 65. That's the fastest I've gotten it. GPS verified. But cruising, it'll cruise at 55 all day. And that's what I love about this 250, because it's not slow, but it's not extremely fast. Ground clearance, watch this, I'll scrape the hole right here. Oh, there it is, you guys hear it? Here we go, left side, scrape. There you go. As far as registration goes, I get this question a lot, but it's really simple. It's registered as a Honda Elite, right? Because we're riding it on the road. Now, if we were riding on the water, I'd probably have to register as a Sea-Doo, but it's not amphibious. It's okay. That's fine with me. It's had its time on the water. I've had this for 3 years, and one, I don't know why I'm just now making a video on it, and then two, I have yet to have been pulled over on it, which is a little surprising and somewhat disappointing. If you guys have any more questions about this MotoSki, if you've seen it, leave a comment down below. Let me know. I love sharing this thing with people. I thought I had fun like riding this around and like giggling and enjoying it, but I have way more fun seeing everyone else have their minds absolutely blown that there's a road going Sea-Doo. And it's such a good time. It's so fun.